Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to a few more episodes of VAMPYR. I'm your host Manek as always. How are we doing today? I am excited, to be honest, for a few reasons. I finally got the time and the proper weather to go and do a workout. Very excited for that. Already happened today. Just came back like a few hours ago. Had my meal, downed half of a liter of coffee just for the recording, and I have another half steaming next to me, so that's pretty good. Now we need to talk to Dr. Swansea. Also, I haven't recorded for like about a week or so, because the new expansion for Warcraft came out and I was spending some time on that. And I've noticed that, holy shit, in a few days we're gonna have Cyberpunk and I will play that. I'm not sure if I'll do a Let's Play out of it, I hope so. I need to finish VAMPYR first. I don't want to take two projects on me. We had that before, when I had few projects on my hands. And yeah, I don't like that. You lose track on the story and it's too much hassle, to be honest. I'm taking it one by one now. So yeah, let's talk to Dr. Swansea. Hey, Dr. Swansea.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
Well, I have analyzed the blood.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
No, it's my cat. Between my legs. I've put some catnip in her scratching corner, whatever, and she's like running around like a crazy one. She came to me now. What was? I don't know. All right, sure. Yes, I have. I'm gonna share my findings with him.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
So you want to drain me then? Actually, we did not have thought about it. Maybe he did, but we definitely didn't. I may turn London into my realm. Yeah, no, I'm not going that route. It's too dangerous, to be honest. Because if he will use my blood to cure others, according to what Lady Ashbury told us, that's her name, Ashbury. In order to turn someone into a vampire, I need them to drink my blood, like in the movie Interview with a Vampire. Oh yeah, might be too dangerous.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Oh, I thought we had our talk.
I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
No condolences needed, to be honest. I mean, we did. We were the ones that caused her death. But, yeah, sure. The eye was in the tomb. Okay, so that's our new quest, I guess. So yeah, this is weird. Swansea's supposed to be like this expert about vampires and whatnot, but it doesn't know that if a human drinks a vampire blood will turn into a vampire. That is really weird, I think. Right, I wanted to cure people, so let me cure people. Cold, I can cure the cold. Hey there.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good
Peepa.
evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness.
Yeah, I know.
Not under
There
my
you go.
watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
You're welcome. Anything new? No. Alright, I need hints. I'm not sure if... She's looking straight at me again. I'm not sure if I'll discover hints later on, or I just miss them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some hints will reveal themselves during the gameplay, but others I'm just like, oh fuck, I missed it. You know? Oh, hello. Hello. It's there. That was interesting. What's going on here, eh?
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you.
Right.
You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
And now my cat came for some petting, but we are in the middle of recording, so no. Okay, and he does have fatigue. Oh, hello. I can...
It's locked, all right.
I cannot open. Long letter. Oh dear lord. Long letter. Hello sis, how are things in the big city? Here in Brum, I guess that's a city in UK, things are not so good. It seems the flu is here again and we have many new cases of infection in the neighborhood. Wow, that's a long word. But it's an easy one, so. Do you remember Miss Scheller? Is it Scheller? I guess. Scheller, the old drinking hag from the 3rd floor? She passed away 2 days ago, and her flat is already occupied again. Geez, you would have to pay me a huge amount of money to go sleep in a bed in which a woman died of the flu just a few hours ago. Sorry, I did not take time to quickly answer you last letter. Oh, your last letter, sorry. Between taking care of little Paul, Mom, Dad, and my job at the factory, I rather find time to write to my favorite sister. By the way, my son says hello to his auntie Peepa. Oh, so we just discover a hint thing. I think that's usually where it leads. You should see the little bugger. Always driving me mad. And Mom says you bring back some of those marvelous cakes. What? And Mom says you bring back some of those marvelous cakes the next time you come back home. Oh, I guess it's a request. I thought it was related to the bugger. Guess it's not. Maybe he's bugging him because of the cakes. Maybe, I don't know. Makes sense. In your last letter, you told me you thought about quitting your job at Pembroke Hospital. I have to tell you, Pip, you better think twice. There are always jobs at the factory, but wages are shit, and it's as boring as a day without a shag. Oh, I have a new fiancé, and no, I'm no slut. You moral bitch. You moral bitch, you. I guess that's how you read it. So, if you really want to quit and do something more useful than counting the dead every morning... Oh, shit. Damn it. Where was it? Oh, damn it. Me and my clicks. I'm removing my hand from the mouse. Whatever. Let me just move the mouse first. So yeah, maybe you better stay in London and join that band you told me about. The Guard of Prevan? Oh, The Guard or Prevan. I thought that was the name of the band, The Guard of Prevan. Something like that? Question mark? Never heard of them? Oh, maybe it is the name. Okay. Never heard of them, that's not a question. But if they are, like you said, some sort of a civil militia trying to make a difference, then maybe it's a good choice for you. Well, I'm starting to read like an idiot again. Just be sure to let others go in front. Okay, that's a good idea. That's how my poor Billy got killed in France, by leading too many patrols, bloody war. Anyway, come back as soon as you can and give me all the good news before that. I'm your affectionate sister. Lucy, Paul, Mom and Dad. Alright, so we got a hint. For Pipa. Fatigue, let's heal this fatigue dude. Hey fatigue dude.
Came here in the first
Good evening,
place.
Mr. Elwood.
Evening.
Yeah. Anything new? No.
Soldier,
There you go.
do you need us?
Not really.
Yeah,
As
shut up
long
and
as you
take it.
remain here.
Don't think you can do much.
Goodbye
Yep,
for
see
now,
ya.
Mr. Elwood.
See ya. Good. I said that I'm gonna heal almost everyone. Everyone that I can, others I don't have the medicine for.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
What happened to you, you mean? You know the truth about what happened to your sister.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening.
Do you require medical...
I will be fine.
Shut up and take it.
Nurse.
I'll try.
Something new? No, still need a hint.
Goodbye,
No.
nurse.
Alright. See ya, nurse. Oh, whoa. That was a... What the fuck? Let me go talk to this dude first. Wait, he's also fatigued. Hey, dude.
Good evening, Milk.
Good evening, Doc.
Do you need any...
I'm afraid
There you go.
I'd like to...
Wise choice.
Yeah. I have enough monies. And I do want to buy this. And I do want to buy this. For my main weapon. It's a trigger, so I don't really care. Right. So yeah, dude. She's very healthy. Blood quality, but it does not give me anything, which is weird. Where is that? What's his name? Rakesh. Rakesh, where is you? Oh yeah, I need to speak with the people. Rakesh is outside. What? Hey, Pipa. Fucking phone.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine.
Damn. No. What? She is recovering. I already gave her the medicine.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
Okay. Yeah, be proud of what you have achieved.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
What steps are you prepared to take to feel more useful?
I don't know yet. My sister believes that the real fight is in the streets nowadays. Maybe she's right. Maybe this is what I must do.
God damn it. Fucking cat. Just decides to, no, fuck you, I'm gonna be at your face. And when I tell her no, she decides to pull some wires. The headphone wires. What about Milton Hooks? No. Lost faith in your oath?
If you feel that saving lives is not useful enough, perhaps it means that you've lost faith.
On the contrary, my faith has never been stronger. Maybe we are all just too proud to face up to the fact that science cannot compete with God.
And what about Milton Hooks? Does he share your point of view?
For Milton, any change means more comfort and more peace. I disagree.
Okay. A hint for Milty, maybe?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Need to speak with Rakesh first. Oh. Rakesh! Here, Rocky.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure.
Yeah.
Please show
First,
me.
let's trade.
Course.
Oh yeah, he sells. Damn it.
Good evening.
Yeah, you steal from the dead.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
Conflicted between show respect for the dead or Dr. Swansea should be informed. Yeah, sure. Show respect for the dead. He's like a semi-spiritual dude, so yeah, I'm going with this.
You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
Right. Actually, I did know it because we did see it. Oh yeah, we read about him, about the Warren thing. That he wasn't actually trained as a medical personnel.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir, but I rose to the challenge.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
Yeah, you got your sweet spot.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then sadly depart. I'm managing a train.
Now I am very conflicted of... I will cure him for the area, for the
Good
zone.
evening.
But I also cure him because when I reach Mesmerize 4 I am thinking of drinking his blood, so...
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proxy.
Yeah.
Don't take...
And that is a good.
Goodbye,
ya,
Mr.
dude.
Chidana.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then.
I'm happy that we got tons of fatigue medicine,
A train.
because it really helps us. So... cannot cure a headache yet, everyone else is recovered. Oh, I need to give the Beatrice one. Oh. Oh, it was that shiny. I thought I saw something else. God damn it, for fuck's sake. This loading during game instead of like a loading screen is... I mean, it's great, right? Because you don't have loading screens, but on the other hand, you fucking annoy me with the FPS drops when I'm recording. I guess I wouldn't see it if I wouldn't be recording, because Fraps does use a lot
Good
of what do you call it?
Do you require medical...
Do you know you're the only...
Resources, I guess?
Despite what...
Well, at least you're...
Yeah,
Goodbye,
yeah,
Miss.
shut up. See ya. Alright, so I need to find medicine recipe for the medicine for fatigue. And except for that, I want to do this. It did lead us to some weird place the other day. I really cannot craft it. So weird for me. For pneumonia, bronchitis, fatigue 5 more, sepsis 1, anemia 1, and cold 3. Alright. Then you can see that those are like the most common ones. This is more rare, and this is like very rare. Oh, those are collectibles.